Hey friends, happy Friday. What are you all up to? What are you doing with yourself? What are you doing to keep yourself busy? Now, let me tell you, and something that I realized I didn't tell you guys, I submitted my thesis, passed. I got a HD. Can you believe your girl got a HD? And so right now I'm at that point where I'm like, what do we do now? What next? If you have tips for me, please send them my way before we get straight into it. It's still birthday month over here, and so anything we get, we accept. I got this cheesecake delivered to me this morning and I've just been enjoying it. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. My name is Lisa and I am so glad that you have clicked on this video. Now let's get straight into it. From the title of this video, obviously you already know I'm gonna be talking about what I love about living in Australia. If you don't know, for some background, I moved to Australia a few years ago for study and it's been a journey. It's been a journey. These are just some of the things I love. They're not all, just some of the things I love. And I'd love to hear from you guys who've moved abroad, who are living abroad, who are living the abroad dream. What do you love about the place you're in? I know many of you, when you hear about Australia, it's just, oh, kangaroos and koalas and big spiders and all that. But there's more. Trust me, there is more. The first thing I love about living in Australia is what brought me here, and that is the education system. I feel like here the education system is kind of built in a way to enable you and push you to succeed in such a nice way. Like, it's not those ones of, oh, you have to study, if you don't get a 60 you get beaten up, or someone is talking down on you and telling you, why did you get a 60 and above and all that. People here are very encouraging, right from your teachers and lecturers to the uni or school environment. Now I'm talking about, obviously, my experience in the uni I am in. I don't know about any other uni, I don't know about other people's schools, but this is just my own personal experience and something that I've experienced and really appreciated, right from the assignments you're given, how the lecturers actually guide you and tell you, literally tell you what they expect from you. At some point, I was even asking myself, am I being spoon-fed? Am I being spoon-fed? Am I? I just love how it's very enabling. It's geared to make you succeed. It's enabling for you as a student. So, of course, that is my number one reason. Now, the second one has to be the beaches. Now, where I live, the state I'm in, I think, don't quote me on this one, but I think it has the most beautiful beaches in the world. I think I'll have to research, but I think, and the good thing is I literally live like 15 minutes away from a beach. 15 minutes. I do not have to travel. I do not have to take a bus. I do not have to book a plane. I do not have to, like, I just want to watch the sunset. I just go 15 minutes. I'm in the beach watching the sunset. And it's free of charge. Like, I just go park my car, get into the beach. How cool is that? How cool is that? And if you're an outdoorsy person, you love living in Australia. You'll go to the outback, go to the zoo, go see the koalas, the kangaroos, the nature walks, and things that probably you've never seen in your life, because Australia has such a wide nature or natural culture, so to use that word. And yeah, I haven't even experienced some of the things yet, but I'm planning to in the near future. The third thing I love about living in Australia has to be the infrastructure and public transport system. Now, having moved here without a car, without money to buy a car immediately, I literally had to depend on the public transport system and the infrastructure that has been put in place. And in as much as obviously it took a longer time in terms of moving from one place to another, I appreciated the fact that there was a schedule. There's literally an app where I can check when the bus is coming. I can click on that and see the bus literally move, like live updates on the bus, where it is, the station it's at, where I'm waiting, and stuff like that. If you're a cyclist, the roads are made in such a way that it's easy for you to cycle, go for your morning run, etc, etc. So it's very geared and very, it's a very sort of modern way of doing things to help the people in the area, not the government, the people in the area. Another thing I love about us living in Australia is the safety and quality of life. Now, where can you just take out your phone in the city and record or text or be on a call? Where as a black person can I just walk on the streets without having that fear that someone will shoot me? Where? I ask, where? Don't get me wrong though, you still have to be careful where you go to. The fact that I can obviously take out my phone in the city, which in other cities is a bit tricky, doesn't just mean that I'm safe everywhere. There's certain suburbs I have to be careful about, there's certain streets I have to be careful when walking, but generally I would say I love how safe I feel. Now the last one and my favorite is the opportunity to make money. As a student, I have been able to work, I've been able to make money. I love the fact that there's so many job opportunities, and like people don't necessarily look down on these jobs. So whether you're a cleaner, whether you're a housekeeper, whether you're a manager somewhere, whether you're a security guard, no one really cares as long as you're able to support yourself in an honest way. Like no one is gonna be like, oh, cleaners don't earn a lot of money. Let me tell you, there's different categories that people like work under. So there's casual, there's part-time, there's full-time, there's contract jobs, all that. As a casual worker in different places, you would assume that casual workers are not paid like well, like they don't make good money. But under the Employment Act or the employment agreement here, casual workers just earn really good money, and you're able to do what you've always wanted to do. You're able to support yourself, buy stuff, save, you know, things that sometimes you would really struggle to do if you were in a different place. And yeah, it's really sort of like taught me the value of like money, the value of hard work as well, because obviously when you work, you earn. If you don't work, you don't earn. It's as simple as that. And it's something I really love about living in Australia. So that's it from me. Those are just a few of the things top of mind that I love about living in Australia. I'd love to hear from you wherever you are. What do you love about living where you are, especially if you've moved abroad or moved to a different country other than the one you grew up in? What do you love about that area? Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't, please subscribe, and as usual, I will see you in my next one. Bye.